चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना। चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना। रोते हंसते बस यूं ही तुम गुनगुनाते रहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना।
Some people came into your life and you just know that you will never be able to replace them if they left. And Sister Anita, you definitely belongs to one of them. We respect you for having such a big heart to tolerate the behaviors of naughty students just to ensure that you impart knowledge to everyone. Actually, words cannot express how painful it was when we heard of your retirement. You have been an inspiration to all of us. It is sad to say goodbye to someone who is as awesome as you are, but the joyful thing is that your teachings will never depart from us. I wish you a good luck for your future endeavors, and I am certain that you will achieve everything you work towards. We all love you and will surely miss you.
I'm Alo. I'm one of those blessed and fortunate students who had got the golden opportunity to study from Sister Anita. She's one of those stellar and amazing people I have ever met. When it comes to describe her calibers and qualities, I'd find myself minuscule. She's so amiable and equally responsible. It's really desolating and despairing to hear that she'll be leaving our St. Peter's family in just a few days. The great impact and the extreme impression that she has left on us is hard to remove, and can't be removed even if we want. I think I should put a pause on my speech, otherwise it is never going to end. Best of luck, sister, for your future. May God shower all His blessings on you and always keep you smiling. Good luck and adieu.
A beautiful morning to everyone listening to me. I hope all of you are safe and sound at your home. Today, I, Ishika Trivedi of class 12th is here to say a few words to bid adieu to our respected Sister Anita. For some you may be spring, but for us you are the flower that has groomed our little wings to grow higher than the towers. Today, I am doing exactly what you have always taught me to do. When someone does something nice to you, say thank you. So, thank you for nurturing our little seeds to grow into a full big grown tree. Thank you for always inspiring us to try harder with new, better, positive vibes. Thank you for teaching us what we wanted to be taught, not what we needed to be taught. Thank you for giving us good grades. Thank you for giving us bad grades. Thank you for all your dedication. Thank you for being here. Technology has made it easier for students to study with new, better devices. But nothing can compete with the experience of being taught by an inspirational teacher like you. We are sad about your leaving, but on the brighter side we know that there are students who need your comfort, your dedication, your support and your comfort. I would like to say a few lines. To inspire and to motivate for a child to learn and grow, to go in this big wide world that has its highs and its lows. We wish you luck, you are the best, that's what we say. You will remain in our heart to inspire us each and every day. Thank you for enlightening us. Peter's family will miss you forever.
Respected Sister Anita, the statement of your retirement came like a bolt from a blue, and needless to mention, the news is very grievous and heart-wrenching. But as we all know, life is a period of great transition, and with the passage of time, we have to keep moving in order to keep up with the pace of life. I really fall short of words to describe how crucial your role was in giving a refining touch to this college. Though an epitome of grace and talent, you always displayed humbleness, and that's what you taught to your students. You always taught us to remain grounded and stay in touch with our roots. The level of exuberance and gaiety you displayed while giving training to students in fields like dancing and singing really motivated us. It inspired us to look beyond books and dive into the pool of some extracurricular activities. After all, the holistic development of children's personality was your ultimate goal, and you left no stone unturned to explore different dimensions of a child's personality. And now that you are about to bid adieu to this institution, I wish you all the very best, presenting you with more love than your heart can ever contain. Thank you very much.
A very pleasant morning to the respected principal, teachers, and my fellow students. Today I, Sakshi Shukla, student of class 8A, is standing before you all virtually due to this pandemic COVID-19 to bid goodbye or farewell to our highly valued teacher, Reverend Sister Anita Rodriguez. However, this is an excellent opportunity to offer thanks to our teacher. Though it's very sad to bid goodbye to someone who is more of a parent and less than a teacher, but we still need to use this chance to demonstrate our gratitude towards her for being so selflessly devoted herself to the school and to the knowledge and to the spirituality of this school. She is indeed great, sincere, brave, responsible, highly esteemed, and a high achiever in the teaching profession as well as an individual. She has been in this noble service for many years, relentlessly imparting knowledge and skills appropriately. She makes further efforts to deliver school content through the work to us, thereby making us also want to go the extra mile in solving whatever work she gives us. She has managed to push out excellence in us by this. We do appreciate it. Even though we sometimes behaved like they were punishments for us, we just know that her ways of handling us has made us better every day. She is so encouraging and so devoting to the students that we never felt that like she is our teacher. She was like a friend to us. We are very grateful that you have taught us with sincere zeal and passion. Thank you for the humor adding to the teaching and making not the classes boring at all. Thank you for being our teacher. On behalf of our dear principal, teachers, and our fellow students and all the well-wishers, we wish you the life's best offer. Hundreds of hearts pray for you today for letting this generation get benefit from your blessedness. As you take your bow out, please stay on a teaching line with us. Our hearts blesses you. Thank you so much, sister, for being a part of our lives. We truly appreciate your hard work and your devotion. Thank you for your tireless service. No one can erase your firmness, your sweetness, your professionalism and your affectionate gestures which are engraved on our hearts to us. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you very much. Have a great journey ahead, sister. Thank you.
Time has come that one of our favorite teacher, Reverend Sister Anita, is leaving our school. We all are so sad that such a great personality is leaving our school. We are going to miss her and her teaching style, so here are a few lines for her. Today is our last day together. It's time to say goodbye. We are sad to see you going, but with your new class, you will fly. Thank you for all your thoughts. We surely did learn a lot. All our laughs and time together will never be forgotten. We wish you a good luck, and you are the best person that what we see, and you are a special person to inspire us each and every day. So thank you, sister, for your teaching and inspiration, and we are surely going to miss.
Pleasant greetings to one and all. I am Vanshika Yadav, a student of grade 8A. Today we are bidding farewell to a highly respected and valued teacher in our school, Reverend Sister Anita Rodriguez. My involvement with her began when I was in grade 6. It was about 2 years ago, but I still remember distinctly how each one of us fell into silence when we saw her straightly standing and rather intimidating figure. But soon she loosened up and we could see her saccharine side, how much of an affectionate and encouraging person she was. She taught us so much, and not only from our course books, she taught us beyond them. I am greatly thankful to her for being a beacon of light, radiating the light of knowledge to each one of us, being the inspiration and constant support in each one of our lives, and teaching us not only just like a teacher but also like a second parent. Thank you so much, sister. We all know that a great teacher is hard to find, difficult to part with, and impossible to forget. And I feel extremely honored to be saying that Sister Anita is one such significant teacher. Thank you so much, sister, for everything. Forget the pens, the books, and the writing pads. Sister, you have been the greatest learning tool we could have had. And lastly, I would like to wish you an awesome, amazing, and exceptionally outstanding journey in Lucknow. Thank you.
My sister, I hope you are fine. It is very sad and bad also to hear that you are leaving our school. Although it makes us sad to see you leave, the cherishable moments and memories of working with you will always remain with each and every one of us. With a heavy and grateful heart, I wish you good luck. May you find your new workplace pleasant and reach greater heights in your noble work. So, last but not the least, Sahtani tumka bhai, mun apoyule, pun makatume nezali bhai, havtum so mostu mokkartha, antumche urepon makabhute sadanas. So if I have made any mistake, please ignore. Take care. Bye-bye.
Dear sister, though your association with this institution was not being very long, but I deeply admire you because of so many qualities present in your behavior. I always noticed that you have a wonderful way of going about the things, a very systematic approach, and a very well organized way of doing the work. Certainly the students are going to miss you, especially the ICSC students who will miss your Zoom classes as well as the notes which you have provided to them during the online classes. We are very thankful that today, as you are standing on the threshold of saying goodbye to us, we will left with memories of your kindness, of your goodness. So, we wish you all the very best for your future endeavor. Wishing you all the success, happiness, and good health. We will miss you, sister. Thank you very much.
In this walk of life, we come across people of multiple ages and distances. But most of them pass by casually without creating a spark. A few leaves behind their long-lasting footprints on our path. And Sister Anita definitely belongs to that latter category. The charismatic aura of your presence and your optimistic temperament never fail to leave us enchanted. Your presence in St. Peter's family has always been loud, haunting, and powerful, but at the same time tranquil, observant, and exuberant. Though an epitome of grace and goodness, You have always displayed humbleness, and now that you are about to embark on a new phase of your life, I wish you the best of both of us. Your teaching and values will unceasingly reverberate in classes and corridors of our St. Peter's School. Thank you for strengthening the pillars of St. Peter's College, and I must say, it's the beauty of your heart, it's the beauty of your mind that makes you one of us. At last, I only want to say that
Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Respected Principal, Reverend Father Reginald D'Souza, Reverend Sisters, Parishioners, teachers, Brother Ratnesh, students and supportive staff of St. Peter's School. Good morning to you all. I am here to express my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty for His choicest blessings and graces at every step of my life. I would like to thank Reverend Father Luis Mascarenas and Reverend Father Reginald D'Souza, my former and present principals, for giving me an opportunity to serve in St. Peter's Institution, and thank you for your guidance and encouragement. I am grateful to you, my dear sisters, teachers, and Brother Ratnesh for your support, cooperation, helping hands, and your lovely company that I enjoyed. How can I forget to thank my dear students? You were little angels placed under my care to mold, to make, and to receive knowledge and guidance. You always carefully listened to me and showed your encouraging faces while the knowledge was being imparted to you. Your appreciation and acknowledgement always helped me to teach well. In a very special manner, I would like to thank all my dear Catholic faithful of St. Peter's Church for your prayers and support in the mission work. I would like to thank all the supportive staff for your willingness to help whenever I was in need. I shall cherish every moment that has been spent in St. Peter's family. As I part from you, I assure you all my prayerful support for your success and well-being in life. May God bless you all. Thank you, one and all.
Respected Sister Jacinta DeCosta, the headmistress of St. Peter's School, members of the teaching staff of St. Peter's, dear parents, and very especially my dear students, a very pleasant morning to each and every one of you. I hope and pray that all of you are well and healthy. At the very outset, as I am present before you all, I would like to thank Reverend Sister Anita Rodriguez, who has been transferred from St. Peter's School to her new destination. First and foremost, I would like to place on record all her great contributions she rendered to St. Peter's Institution as a teacher, as a guide and counselor to her beloved students, as a good companion to her colleagues, as a friend to all of us, and above all, a cheerful person to each one of us. I particularly have seen her commitment and dedication in the mission that was entrusted to her. Be it a dance, singing, taking extra classes to the students, online or offline, or anything asked of her, she was always willing to give her the best. She was a cheerful giver in her career in St. Peter's. She used to be engrossed in her computer to prepare the best of the classes and sort out all the doubts raised by any student. Sister Anita, as you move forward to your greater responsibilities, St. Peter's family is going to miss you and your dedicated services. On behalf of St. Peter's management, I would like to thank you for all your selfless services. I assure you of my prayers. Wherever you may be, may God bless you and your dedicated services abundantly. All your dreams may come true. I pray for your good health, peace of mind, strength, and all that is required while you are at the service of the Lord. May God bless you. Thank you so much.